Santana is a skilled photographer and never imagined she'd experience being homeless.
It was just the way people looked at you. It's just like, hey, I'm a photographer, you know what I mean? Do you think I want to be here?
She spent 3 months on the street last year after her relationship broke down. She's now living in crisis accommodation in Brisbane, but is struggling to find something more permanent.
Rental market's crazy, and you could be spending all your savings just trying to live.
It's not just people like her being impacted. New research has found 87 of Australia's 104 regions are unaffordable for essential workers in the care and services sectors. Housing was most expensive in Sydney, the Gold Coast and parts of the ACT, with people spending more than 2/3 of their week's income on rent.
It's really stressful for all of us to be able to pay our weekly bills and to keep a roof over our heads.
Advocacy group Everybody's Home is calling on the federal government to invest more in social housing.
This is an issue that's really affecting people's everyday lives, and yet the federal government seems to be a bit asleep in the wheel about housing affordability for renters.
We're not asking for, for huge wage increases. We're just asking to be able to feel safe.
New data from Homelessness Australia shows that in the past 10 years, rent prices have jumped by 30% and house prices by 50%, making it impossible for many to find an affordable home.
None of us are exempt from homelessness. We are only a couple of paychecks away from being homeless ourselves.
Homelessness Australia says the federal government has cut investment in the sector by $1 billion over the past decade. The government says around $9 billion is expected to be spent in the next financial year. Rachel McGee, ABC News.